I've worked as a supply driver for years, delivering food to rural towns high in the northern mountains. Isolated places where snow traps people for months, and silence stretches longer than roads. 3 months ago, I had a late-night drop scheduled at Old Pine Diner, a tiny restaurant miles from any town. It had been closed for years, but the new owner reopened it and needed a freezer stocked. When I arrived at 11:45 p.m., the place looked abandoned. The lights flickered. No cars. Just falling snow and the outline of the diner buried in trees. I knocked. No answer. Then I saw a note taped to the door. Freezer unlocked. Deliver. Do not open after midnight. Strange, but not the strangest thing I've seen out here. I chalked it up to local superstition. The freezer was out back. A standalone unit the size of a shed. I opened it at exactly 11:59 p.m. It was cold, normal cold. Boxes lined the shelves labeled venison, poultry, wild meat. I started stacking my delivery, but then I heard it. Knock, knock, knock. From inside the wall of meat racks. I froze. Then it knocked again, 3 slow, deliberate knocks. I thought maybe an animal got trapped inside. I hesitated, then moved the meat boxes aside. Behind them was a steel panel, bolted. A faint noise came through, a whimper, or something close. I checked the time, 12:03 a.m. I should have left, but I didn't. I unscrewed the bolts and pulled the panel open. There was a second door. A freezer within a freezer. No light inside. Just a small window, and behind it, a face. Wide bulging eyes. Skin pale blue. Lips moving slowly, as if whispering something. It wasn't screaming. It was smiling. And that smile stretched too wide. I stepped back, heart racing, fumbling for my flashlight. The door creaked open on its own. That's when I saw the writing, scratched into the wall behind the figure in blood red. We are what you feed us. I ran. But when I turned to leave, the main freezer door slammed shut. Darkness. Complete. I banged on the metal, yelling, screaming, but the cold sucked the sound away. Then came the whisper. You opened the door, now stay. I blacked out. When I came to, I was outside. Lying in snow. My truck still running. No sign of the freezer. No sign of the diner. I reported it to the sheriff. He said the Old Pine Diner had burned down 5 years ago. No freezer left. No new owner. Nothing. But that wasn't true. Because in my truck, behind the passenger seat, was one of the boxes I had delivered. And scribbled on it in the same red lettering. Come back next winter. Bring more.